This is Frankenstein from 1931. This is the old movie. What was it?
How do you do?
I'm fine.
Be a little unkind to present this picture without just a word of friendly warning.
Good
We are
morning.
about to unfold the story of Frankenstein, man of science, sought to create a man after his own image upon God. Deals with the two great mysteries of creation, life and death. May shock you. It might even horrify you. So if any of you
It's a
feel you do
horror
not
movie.
care to subject your nerves to, well, we've warned you.
Down, you fool.
No, someone died. How to do lesson? Maths. It's being fancy.
Now,
And they're just waiting.
come on, hurry.
You want to experiment on him. It's like a science experiment. And all the time they should got the grapes.
Moon's rising. We've no time to lose. Oh, careful. He's just resting, waiting for a new life to come. It's still here. Climb up and cut the rope. No. Go on, it can't hurt you. Here's the knife. Look out. Here's the knife. I come. The brain is useless. We must find another brain.
Medical college.
And in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most perfect specimens of the human brain, the abnormal brain of the typical criminal. Scarcity of convolutions on the frontal lobe, distinct degeneration of the middle frontal lobe, was one of brutality, of violence and murder. Remain here for your further inspection. Thank you, gentlemen. The class is dismissed.
Yeah, dropped it. He's going to use a colonel brain.
From Henry.
Yes, the first word in 4 months. It just came over and over again, but they're just words that I can't understand. My work must come first, even before you. At night, the winds howl in the mountains. Prying eyes can't peer into my secret. What can he mean? Only my assistant is here to help me with my experiments. Yes, that's what frightens me. Said he was on the verge of a discovery so terrific that he doubted his own sanity.
About 3 weeks ago, I met him walking alone in the woods. I asked him if I might visit his laboratory. He just glared at me and said he'd let no one go there. That was very strange.
Oh, what can we do?
No one.
I'll go to Dr. Waldman. He can tell me more about all this. You know I'd go to the ends of the earth for you.
I shouldn't like that. I'm far too fond of you.
I wish you were.
I'm coming with you.
But Elizabeth, you can't do that.
I must. I'll be ready in a minute. Why has he left the university? He was doing so well. Work.
It's a lot of skulls.
Well, you know, his Frankenstein is greatly changed. His insane ambition to create life is we use in our dissecting room for lecture purposes, just to supply him with other bodies. And we were not to be too particular as to where and how we got.
For the lives of a few rabbits and dogs.
You do not quite get what I mean.
He's a human.
Herr Frankenstein was interested only in human life, of his mad dream.
You have influence with Henry. Won't you come with us?
I am sorry, but Herr Frankenstein is no longer my pupil.
But he respects
This
you.
morning.
If you wish it, I will go.
Have you finished making those connections? Yes, they're done. If this storm develops as I hope, you'll have plenty to be afraid of before the night's over. The storm will be magnificent. All the electrical secrets of heaven. This time
Sometimes
will
electricity.
Hey, Fritz. Why, what's the matter? Look! No blood, no decay. Just a few stitches. Here's the final touch. The brain you stole, Fritz. Think of it. The brain of a dead man again in a body I made with my own hand. Let's have one final test. Throw the switches. 15 minutes, the storm should be at its height. What's that?
You coming?
There's someone there. Quiet. All times for anybody to come. Now, I'm seeing. Go away.
Open the door!
Let us in! Who is it? Who is it? What do you want?
It's Elizabeth! Open the door!
Let us in! You must leave me alone.
Let me at least give us shelter.
Shelter.
Won't you go away? Won't you trust me just for tonight?
Oh, you're ill. What's the matter?
See, I mustn't be disturbed. You'll ruin everything. My experiment is almost completed. Henry, you're inhuman. You're crazy.
Human.
Crazy, am I? Come on up.
Okay. Monster broke himself.
But I'm forced to take unusual precautions. Down. There. Don't touch that! I insist. University about the violet ray, the ultraviolet ray, which you said was the highest color in the spectrum. You were wrong. I have gone beyond that ray that first brought life into the world.
Oh, and your proof?
Then a human heart, which I kept beating for 3 weeks, going to turn that ray on that body and endow it with life. Body is not dead. It has never lived. Hands from the bodies I took from graves, from the gallows, anywhere. Man crazy. 3 very sane spectators.
Yes, there is a point there. Actually works.
It's alive! It's alive! I know what it feels like to be gone.
He'll be home in a few days.
You two have it all arranged, haven't you?
Reading his experiments, that's all.
On an old ruined windmill when he has a decent house, think, and a darn pretty girl to come back to. Will you tell me that? Nothing the burgomaster can say can be of the slightest importance. Trouble, go away. I've trouble enough.
Oh, there's no trouble, sir.
What do you mean, no trouble?
When will the wedding be, if you please?
Unless Henry comes to his senses, there'll be no wedding at all. I know that. Don't keep on saying so, you idiot. There's nothing to cry about. The whole village is kept waiting. The bride is kept waiting. And I am kept waiting.
This creature of yours should be kept under guard. Mark my words. He will prove dangerous.
You never wanted to look beyond the clouds and the stars, or to know what causes the trees to bud,
See if we
changes the
take
darkness
Alex.
into light. If you talk like that, people call you crazy.
Your success has intoxicated you. Wake up and look facts in the face.
It's a perfectly good brain, Doctor. Well, you
Not
ought to
any-
know.
That was stolen from my laboratory was a criminal brain.
Criminal.
Piece of dead tissue.
Only evil can come. I've created a monster and it will destroy you.
So far, he's been kept in complete darkness. Wait till I bring him into the light. Here he comes. Let's turn out the light. Come in.
You can speak.
Sit down. Sit down. See, it understands. Watch.
Take care, Herr Frankenstein. Take care. Shut out the light.
Where is it? Where is it? Quiet, you fool!
Why is it scaring him?
Quick! Get him to the cellar.
Shoot it. It's a monster.
Quiet! Quiet! He has the strength of 10 men. Help! Let it alone.
What's with him? It's kind of desire. We're coming for him.
It's always tormented.
As you would any savage animal. We must overpower him first. Get me a hypodermic needle. A few minutes he'll be through that door. Come, quick, hurry.
It's very strong. Half-grain solution.
Good. Now then.
Okay.
Now you stand there. When he goes
Open the
toward
door.
you,
Works.
your father are coming up the hill to see you. You must keep them out. Too late. They must not see that. Here, hurry upstairs and get that blood off your face before your father and Elizabeth get here.
Good sort of place for my son to be in, I must say. There doesn't seem to be anybody in the place. They're trying to burn it down, eh? What's that for, eh? What? Well, what's the matter with you?
He can't be disturbed just now.
Oh, can't he? I'll soon settle that nonsense. You know what all this Tommy rot's about. I'll be shot if I do.
I'm alone.
Yes, right.
Victor! Dr. Rodman, come quickly!
On the sofa.
He's losing consciousness.
Thank you. Oh, poor. You got it, Randy? There, that's better. I'm going to take you home with me, Henry.
The record's my experiment.
We will preserve them.
And
I will see that it is painlessly destroyed.
Come home until you get well again. You'll soon feel better when you get out of here.
Don't wake up. Okay. He's headed. Tie him first.
Heaven wasn't so far away all the time, you know.
I know. But I didn't realize it. Those horrible days and nights.
Today you'll make me very happy by doing the same for Elizabeth. And I hope in 30 years' time, the tradition.
Son to the house of Frankenstein. The house of Frankenstein.
Thank you. Now then, now be off about your business.
Yes.
I'm very pleased to see you all, and I hope there's plenty of beer. At all events, there's lots more where that came from.
And he's just wandering around.
Stay here, Maria.
Oh boy.
I'll just take a look at my traps. This goes by, tell them I'll be back soon.
Would you stay and play with me a little while?
I'm too busy, darling. Play with the kitty, huh?
Bye, Daddy.
Goodbye.
Come on, kitty.
Yeah, I think someone's going to die. Yeah, it's the daughter.
Who are you? I'm Maria. Will you play with me?
Trenza.
Would you like one of my flowers? You have those, and I'll have these. I can make a boat. See how mine floats? No, you're hurting me! No!
Oh. I don't think she can float.
Oh, how lovely you look. But you shouldn't be here.
I must see you for a minute. You leave us for a moment. Why, of course.
Why, what is it?
I'm so glad you're safe. Just a mood. There's nothing the matter.
Of course there isn't.
Henry, where's Dr. Waldman? Why is he late for the wedding?
Oh, he's always late. He'll be here soon.
It's going to happen.
We saw it there.
Feel it. Die if I had to lose you now, Henry.
Lose me. Oh, I'll always be with you.
Will you, Henry?
How beautiful you look.
What's that?
Henry! Dr. Baldwin.
Don't leave me.
No, darling, you stay here.
Henry. Henry.
Dr. Baldwin's been murdered.
He's upstairs.
That quick.
It's in the cellars.
Look. There. Looking for the flower. Waiting for them to come.
Elizabeth, let me come.
What is it here?
It's all right.
Don't let it come here.
It's all right, darling. It's all right.
is drowned. My poor man. Why'd you bring her here to me? She has been murdered.
I'll see that justice is done. Who is it? There can be no wedding while this horrible creation of mine is still alive. And with these hands, I'll destroy him. I leave her in your care. Whatever happens. You understand? In your care.
Search the woods. Those
That
are your
way.
group. We'll take to the mountains. Those are your people. Get him alive if you can, but get him. Service. What the fiend must be found. Big party! This way! Come on, man!
Splitting.
The rest come with me. Which way did you go? Tell me. Tell me. All right. You stay here and take care of him.
Hiding.
Where are you? I think he's up there. Come on.
Nè, chỉ cần thường cái chạy đường men. Nè, protecting him. Oh no. He's there. Gracias, tata.
We thought that Mr. Henry could do with a glass of his great-grandmother's wine.
Very foreseeing of her to prevent my grandfather drinking this. Well, as I said before, I say again, here's to a son, to the house of Frankenstein.
It's an interesting movie, so it's a Frankenstein dying. The creator lives or something. So exactly no. This line was theater like. She really enjoyed it. When the video